Let us talk a little quickly about what's at stake tonight here in Los Angeles, California. The Rams are 2-4. Puka Nacua, as we know, gave it a go after hurting his knee in preseason, and we haven't seen him but for one series this year. And there's word he might return tonight. We'll talk about that with Albert Breer when he joins us shortly. Yeah. But is Cooper Kupp really on the trading block right now?
Dude, sounds like it.
I mean, Cooper Kupp is available. And I don't know what Les Snead is asking for Cooper Kupp. And I mean, and when people hear that Cooper Kupp's available, does that mean Matthew Stafford's possibly available? But this is a Rams team that just won last week, and if they win tonight, they're 3-4. They're in the mix.
In the mix.
And last year, they were out of it and then made the playoffs with a tremendous run at the end of the season. And with the Rams, you never know. Like, Les Snead will just move on and have a different plan and just look at the team and he will just say, you know what, this ain't it, and we're going to go with a plan and send off one of the best we've ever had. And Cooper Kupp is a Super Bowl MVP and a Triple Crown wide receiver winner just a couple years ago, but he's difficulty staying healthy, and he's going to be back tonight, supposedly. And if he's playing, does that mean the Rams are going to keep him? Why would you risk having him go out there, re-injure whatever he's finally over, and then suddenly you're now not improving for the future, and you're not improving for the present, and 9 and 10 have just hooked up together, Stafford and Kupp. Like, that's one of the best combinations we've seen in this league for the last 5 years. Plain and simple. And it's kind of wild that tonight's game could inform us about what the Rams do. If they lose, they're 2-5, then suddenly, yeah, maybe everyone's kind of available if that's the way they're thinking. If they win tonight, they're 3-4. And then the Vikings are 5-2 in a span of 4 days. They go from one of the lone undefeated teams remaining, the lone undefeated team remaining in the NFC, to 5-2 in just a span of 4 days. Sunday to Thursday. That's how quickly things can change. That's why the NFL stands for not for long. And Kevin O'Connell, head coach of the Vikings, thanks in part, large part, to what he did together with Sean McVay and Stafford and Kupp together in the championship run. And the Vikings are like, we'll take something from the fruit of the McVay Ram vine, and we'll take him and start trying to win football games in Minnesota, which they did to win a division title. And now with Sam Darnold in the mix, Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings are sitting at 5-1. And if they win this, they can just wipe out the loss of the Lions to the Lions out of their mouth right away, and then have a nice mini bye sitting at home at 6-1, watching the rest of the conference have at it. And then they're home for Indianapolis on a now freshly flexed into Sunday night football game in week 9, visiting Jacksonville and Tennessee and Chicago, 3 in a row away, but 2 of them against the bottom of the they play the AFC South three weeks in a row. So they can go into that 6-1 and really push the pedal to the metal before they face Chicago for the first time on the road. This is a big game, man. Tonight's a big game on Prime Video. That is what is at stake tonight. And we will see again Sam Darnold. Can he flip a little bit of the script here? You know, he started as the only quarterback in the Super Bowl era to go 4-0 with a new team and have 2 touchdown passes or more in each of the 4 wins. To, all right, a little high register.
Yeah,
all right.
okay, all right.
I mean, you know, he got it done against the Jets in London. That's not an easy thing to do. And then he comes out and, you know, hey, they were up by 1 point thanks to the defense against the Lions with a couple minutes to go, but couldn't string enough first downs together to win that football game. That's what's at stake tonight.
You can take the Rams?
I don't know. I really don't know about this one because this is exactly the type of game the Rams can win.
Totally. Absolutely.
With Cooper Kupp scoring 2 touchdowns and Stafford is dealing sidearm, no looking, and then the defense can suddenly start making play. And Kyron Williams, 9 games in a row with at least a rushing touchdown.
Oh, he does.
Yep.
He scored.
And Aaron Jones is pretty damn good himself. Justin Jefferson. This is a fun game tonight. Fun game on Prime Video. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.